Hello everyone, welcome back! And I know it's been a while. I was playing DBZ Attack Team Training, and the last Pokemon game I did I think was Pokken Tournament. Besides, the Fire Red ROM hack, but nonetheless, we're back. I was requested to do some Pokemon. So, for anyone who's been wanting to see Pokemon, here we go! Starting off with Crystal version. The last big Let's Play I completed was Pokemon Red, besides my Omega Ruby Let's Play. We're gonna do Pokemon Crystal! Yeah! And that intro brings me back to the early 2000s when this game came out, and Game Boy Color was in full swing, and Crystal came out, man. The cartridge of Crystal is my only original Pokemon cartridge from back then that's actually original. All my others had to be rebought. And this brings me back. So let's see, we're gonna frame. Yes. What I wanted to say is, for anyone who's been wanting to see Pokemon, here we go. I know I have my Nuzlocke and all that, but what I plan on doing is I wanted to complete at least one or all the normal Pokemon versions, which means like Red, Blue, Yellow, Gold, Silver, Crystal, and so on. I know I did Red version, and now I'm on Crystal version. I completed Omega Ruby. I was doing a Nuzlocke on original Ruby, and I stopped because it was just for hype for the remakes. I know I did a Heart Gold Nuzlocke, but I plan on doing a Let's Play on Soul Silver, or something like that, or whatever. I do want to eventually do Nuzlocks on every version, or at least one version of each generation. And then I will probably redo my Heart Gold Nuzlocke, just because, like, I don't know. It was my first Nuzlocke, and I didn't think I was doing very great, so I just decided to scrap it. If I come back to it, I'll come back to it, but probably not. So I'll eventually get into it again. So let's begin. Are you a boy or a girl? I'm a boy. Zow, you woke me up. Will you check the clock for me? What time is it? Give me a moment. It is 8. Well, it's not day. 8. It is 8:19. Yes. How many minutes? We're gonna say 20. And we're gonna wait for the clock to hit 20. Alright, there we go. No wonder it's so dark. Hello, sorry to keep you waiting. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. Name is Oak. People call me the Pokemon Professor. This world is inhabited by creatures that we call Pokemon. People and Pokemon live together by supporting each other. Some people play with Pokemon, some battle with them. But we don't know everything about Pokemon yet. There are still many mysteries to solve. That's why I study Pokemon every day. Now, what did you say your name was? We're gonna go traditional. And we're just gonna name him after me. Right, are you ready? Your very own Pokemon story is about to unfold. You'll face fun times and tough challenges, and a world of dreams and adventures with Pokemon awaits. Let's go. I'll be seeing you later. Ugh, my favorite generation. Oh man, I turned on the PC. That is one horny PC. Withdraw. Nope. Okay. Give me my Pokegear.
Oh, Brett, our neighbor, Professor Elm, was looking for you. He said he wanted you to do something for him. Oh, I almost forgot. Your Pokemon gear is back from the shop. Here you go.
Yay! It's essential if you want to be a good trainer. Oh, the day of the week isn't set. You mustn't forget that. What day is it today? It is Sunday. Is it daylight savings? I'll say yeah.
Come and adjust your clock for daylight savings time. By the way, do you know how to use the phone?
Yes. Don't you just turn on the Pokegear and select the phone icon. Phone numbers are stored in memory.
Just choose a name and you want to call. Gee, isn't that convenient?
Give me a moment. Alright. Voice meter banana was acting all robotic. So here's Gold's sister.
Good evening. I'm visiting. Have you heard? My daughter is adamant about becoming Professor Elm's assistant. She really loves Pokemon.
Oh. Actually, though, wait. As a kid, I always thought that was his sister. Never mind. I always thought that was his sister, because I'd never really talked to her. I know as a kid I probably did, but as I grew up playing this, I just assumed that was his sister. Could that be Lyra's mom from the remake? I have no idea now. Yo, Britt! I heard Professor Elm discovered some new Pokemon.
Wow, your Pokegear is impressive. Did your mom just get it for you?
No, yep. And there's our rival.
There you are. I needed a favor to ask. I'm conducting my research. Right now, I was wondering if you can help me with it. You see, I'm writing a paper that I want to present at the conference, but there are some things I don't quite understand yet. So, I'd like you to raise a Pokemon that I've recently caught. Thanks. You're a great help. When I announce my findings, I'm sure we'll delve a bit deeper into the many mysteries of Pokemon. You can count on it. Oh, hey, I got an email. Okay. Hey, listen.
Shut up, Navi.
I have an acquaintance called Mr. Pokemon. He keeps finding weird things and raving about his discoveries. Anyway, I just got an email from him saying that this time it's real. Because every other time I was told about something, it was fake because that asshole's a liar. It's intriguing, but we're busy with our Pokemon research. Wait, I know. Can you go in our place? I'm sorry for my voice, it's kind of annoying. I want you to raise one of the Pokemon contained in these balls. You'll be the first Pokemon's partner. I read that wrong. Go on and pick one. Alright. So, my favorite is Totodile. Cyndaquil. Oh, you'll take Cyndaquil, the fire type? Oh, think it over carefully. Your partner is important. Do you want Totodile, the water type? Think it over carefully. Yeah. And Chikorita. So you like Chikorita, the grass type. Well, for this, we're gonna be doing Cyndaquil. So you'll take Cyndaquil. Yes. I think that's great Pokemon too. Give me a moment. Alright, so I'm gonna name some of these. If I just get bored or I can't name anything good, I'm going to scrap that. But this is just for fun, it's not a Nuzlocke or anything. So we're gonna name him Blaze. Sure. Mr. Pokemon lives in a little bit beyond Cherry Grove, the next city over. It's almost a direct route there, so you can't miss it. But just in case, here's my phone number. Call me if anything comes up. If your Pokemon is hurt, you should heal it with this machine. Feel free to use it any time. I'm counting on you. Yes. I want you to have this for you and your errand. Ugh. There are only two of us, so we're always busy. Sorry about that. I'm sure you've noticed that throughout my other Let's Plays, that my sound just cuts out time to time. Pikachu is an evolved Pokemon. I was amazed by Professor Elm's findings. He's so famous for his research on Pokemon evolution and eggs, apparently. I wish I could do research like him. Probably not the kind of research I'm thinking of, you naughty, naughty girl. So this guy's gonna teach you about how to catch Pokemon eventually. So,
our first battle. There's so many things about this that I love, like the movement of the sprites and like the EXP meter at the bottom and the edited Pokeball icon that shows that you caught a Pokemon. I just love it. It's just the graphics of this game, like, oh man, it's so good. And then Gen 3 improved on it even further. Gen 4 came out and improved on that further. Gen 5 improved that further. Gen 6 is like, woof, beautiful. My favorite game besides Gen 6 of X and Y for like the models, for the graphics and the models. My favorite game overall though is Heart Gold Soul Silver with how the graphics are and just how beautiful everything looks. Yo, how are your Pokemon? If they're weak and not ready for battle, keep out of the grass. I'm just looking around, I know where to go. So our main goal is probably to grind a little bit before we have to face our rival. I wanted to take a break, so I saved to record my progress. Get the fourth wall. Oh. Also at night, so poop. Yeah, for any of the daytime stuff, like certain Pokemon that appear in the day, and the Lapras that appears, I think, on Fridays, I'm going to do my best to make sure I get those certain Pokemon, especially Lapras. I'm going to try my best to do what I can with, like, the Pokedex and everything as well. Like, the only Pokemon I could see myself not getting is Celebi. I know I can find there's a glitch, like, similar to Mew, or whatever, that you can get Celebi. It's a fruit bearing tree. Hey, it's a berry. But, I think the Celebi bug or glitch that I saw online was a bit complicated, and it involved you duplicating Pokemon and stuff. See those ledges? It's scary to jump off them. But you can go to New Bark Town without walking through the grass. Yeah, it involves, like, you doing the duplication glitch and things until you got a certain amount of Pokemon of that or whatever. I don't know. And then naming them or something. I don't remember. If you know what I'm talking about, feel free to message me or leave a comment below or something. Did you talk to the old man by the Pokemon Center? He'll put a map of Johto on your Pokegear. Yes, I know. Pokemon gain experience in battle and change their form. Pokemon change? I would be shocked if one did that. Well, train it up enough, you butt. I will also show how to get a shiny Ditto, unless I somehow catch a Ditto shiny, via the Red Gyarados bug or glitch or whatever. I'm not really sure what to call it. And then I will also show me breeding some shinies. Mr. Pokemon's house is still further up ahead, because in Gen 2, I'm not sure if Gen 3 changed this, or Gen 3 is, I don't know, I'm not sure if Gen 3 is the one that introduced where, like, because, here, let me explain this. Gen 2's shinies, you can easily get them as low as like a 60-something chance by having a shiny Ditto and the Pokemon you're trying to get. So, a Typhlosion and a shiny Ditto breed. There's a 1 in 64, I think, chances of getting a shiny Cyndaquil. And, I know in later generations, it's the easier way to drop your chances is to have a foreign Pokemon or a foreign Ditto, because Ditto can breed with anything. And, that'll drop your chances from 1 in 8,000 down to like 1 in 4 or something like that. But in Gen 2, it's as low as 1 in 64 chances with a shiny Ditto as the parent. Now, I don't know if it stacks with 2 shinies, but why would you want to have 2 shinies in there when you're going for a shiny Pokemon as is? So, I don't know. You're trying to see how good you are as a Pokemon trainer. You better visit the Pokemon gyms all over Johto and collect badges. Thank you, sir.
When I get older, I'm going to be a Pokemon gym leader. I make my Pokemon battle with my friends to make them tougher.
too bad there's no actual sequel to Gold, Silver, and Crystal to where you visit all 3 regions, you know, like Kanto and Johto, and then another region. I'm still waiting on that where they have you visit at least one of every region, if not, go from a new region all the way back to Kanto or Johto or Hoenn or Sinnoh or something, I don't know. That'd be amazing, or all of them. Maybe when Pokemon decides to, or when Nintendo decides to put Pokemon on console. Alright. So we're gonna head up. Route 30. This is where I normally can catch Rattatas and Pidgeys, I think. I know Spinarak's appear here. And apparently Poliwags. I forgot that Poliwag appears. Don't know why he appears in the grass. He looks weird. Oh shit, what am I gonna do for... That's right, I can only get 1 King's Rock. It's either between Politoed, Steelix, or Scizor. God, I almost got wrecked. I forgot he has Bubble. My heart's set on Scizor. Shit! Stop! Go away! I need to grind. Whew! I'm gonna finish off this episode with at least some grinding here. Oof, yeah. It's already 8:30. It's been 10 minutes. That's not bad. It's a little over 10 minutes since I started this. Sorry if my timing is off too, like, I know it, like, if it's not exactly over 10 minutes, like, if it's like 20 minutes and I'm off, I apologize. I don't use any other, I should use a stopwatch. I did use a stopwatch for Kingdom Hearts, I was using that to time. I think it was my original Let's Play, I think I mentioned this. That's why none of my episodes are really consistent. Some are like 30 minutes, some are like an hour. My god, stop. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna get a little level 6 Blaze. I know that name is totally like not original. I didn't even notice he was male either. It's not good for you, man. Trust me, coming from a smoker myself, it's not good for you. It's hot in here with this hat on. Eh, Rattata, shake that ass. He's a top percentage twerker. Oh yeah, tackle that bitch. Knockout, bitch. I would love to play my original carts and record that for you, but I'm not playing it on my Retron. It looks like ass on my TV. This is just easier, and it looks a lot better. I also could bust out one of my USB controllers, but I'm saving that for when I actually do console game, or older console, retro consoles on my laptop, such as like the SNES or NES or Genesis or something, because I got USB remotes for those. It'd be cool if they did have like a miniature Game Boy Color, Game Boy, Pocket Game Boy, or Game Boy Advance as a like miniature controller. That'd be kind of neat. Oh, and by the way, I'm curious. Leave some criticism if you guys comment below, and if you guys are enjoying this, leave some criticism on how you feel about my layout for Crystal, how it looks. Like on the bottom, I think on the left side here shows the Pokemon that I got. Rip. Nuzlocke over. Yeah, on the right here it shows the Pokemon. I believe the bottom left-ish, below where the video game is gonna be. The game is my badges boxes, and you could see. I think you could see Raikou or Entei. I mean, you could see Entei kind of clearly. You could barely see the other two, but just let me know how it looks. If there's any changes to the style. of the way I put the video or the squares for the video to go in, and the Pokemon, all that, and the badges box. If there's any way I can like change that up. I do want to show the badges. I do want that there. It's like a checklist. I do want the Pokemon to be in there, and I do want webcam. So if there's any way I can make a better layout, let me know in the comments, or just let me know how you feel about it. Because I worked. I'd say I worked for a few hours on it, and I was originally planning to do a Let's Play on this a while ago. I mean, a long time ago. But like, I recorded a few episodes and just never posted them, so I scrapped them and restarted. But yeah, level 7, yes. But yeah, like I just been busy with work. That's why for the past week or so I haven't been posting. Also with Pokemon Go in height of popularity, I wanted to get on that. I wanted to play a bunch. I wanted to go walking around. I wanted to go driving around, playing that. I'm also working for my senior team member rank at work, so I've been busy. I've been tired. It's been hot. Summer's ending. Holy shit, that was fast. Anyway, so yeah, if you guys enjoyed this episode and you want to see more Pokemon besides Crystal, just let me know what other Pokemon games you would like to see. Sorry for stopping Pokemon Tournament. I just didn't really get into it too much. Sorry about that. And for anyone who wants to see more Pokemon, just let me know. I'll do more after this. I'll do more Crystal. I'll complete it. For anyone who's enjoying Dragon Ball Z Team Training, that will be continuing. It's not done. I got a few episodes to edit before I continue recording. And Dark Souls 3 is almost over. Sorry for the long wait on those. It's, again, I've been busy. Camtasia also is starting to mess up on me. I had a long time trying to edit the video today, in fact. And, yeah, it's been pissing me off. So I'll see you guys in the next episode of Pokemon Crystal. Peace! Have happy training, hunters. Peace.